Hey David, it's Megan. I'm sure you've heard my name by now. I was the person who wrote in about Amy and Sunny, and I still truly, honestly believe that there's no couple that I know who deserve this more than they do. And I really hope that you can make their dreams come true. But what I really want to talk to you about right now is the drama that we've dealt with over the past couple weeks. And, we try to get it all on film, but it already happened. And as much as we try to relive it, it just makes things worse. So, over the past couple weeks since the wedding planning started, Amy's had to deal with different family members picking what part of the wedding they're taking control of. Someone's taking over the cake, someone's taking over the flowers, somebody's taking over setting up the backyard and where the DJ and the food is going to be. The only real things that Amy and Sunny have their hands in is they're ordering the taco guy and getting the margarita machines, and that's important. That part I understand. And then there's also the invitations and the DJ. And that's it. Everybody else is planning Amy and Sunny's wedding for them, down to her wedding dress. Amy was grateful that, Sabrina offered her dress to her. It was very sentimental. It meant a lot to Amy. But this is Amy's day. This is supposed to be what Amy wants and about Amy. And as beautiful as Sabrina's dress is, it's not Amy. And everything that we've put together over the past few weeks, everything we've tried to help with, just made this wedding feel less and less like Amy, I guess. And you're going to see that it ended up just blowing up. Amy loves everybody in the family, and everybody in the family loves her, but I think when everybody stopped communicating and just started doing what they thought was best, it just made everything worse. So the next few minutes is kind of what happened, the blow up, and then after that it's just real raw footage of Amy and Sunny telling you, who they are, how they feel, and how important this wedding is to them. Whether you do it or not, it's going to happen. This wedding's happening, in 12 weeks, but you coming in and changing this for them would just be a dream come true, and I really hope to see you in August, September, and I hope you can make this their happily ever after. So, hope to see you soon, David.
Be excited because I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
No,
what I mean?
seriously. Besides David Totera, I need to know that you're part of this.
Who's part of what?
No, I don't understand. Like, seriously, I don't understand. Like, I see my brother wanted to make decisions, but like it's kind of just like a laid back thing for you, and it's 12 weeks away. So if David Totera doesn't get involved,
Your sister's in my phone.
excuse me, I'm still talking to
I
you.
cannot deal with this right now, Sabrina.
Well, then when will you? Because I'll put it on my calendar and we'll schedule a date.
Okay, well then.
No, and I understand that, and I get that, and I appreciate everyone's help. I do. But the thing is like, this is me. I am not, it's not something that I'm trying to rush to do. I'm not, it doesn't matter to me, whether it's David Totera or whatever. I don't want the big freaking wedding. I want it to just be married already. That's it. No, but that's the thing. I don't need someone to tell me, oh, well, you're reluctant. Oh, really?
No, hold on.
I don't need to hear that.
But that's the thing. If that's the way you feel, then forget the whole baby thing.
I did, and I told him.
Okay, then I think that's where it needs to go, because if she feels this way.
Shit like this would happen. This is what they want to see. They want families to get so pressured.
We don't tell everybody how we feel. This is gonna happen again.
I didn't know this stuff. You know what I mean? I didn't know it on your part. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah,
had no
Megan's
idea.
right, because I didn't.
Because you never said anything.
I never said anything, but to be honest, I never felt anything till today. Like I always thought like, I knew you were handling whatever you needed to do. But I was stressed out every time I would hear from people like asking me questions. Oh, so this or that. And so I'm thinking, yeah, all of that might, is kind of up in the air because of like.
Hi everyone. I finally get a chance to sit down and actually talk to you myself. It's been a long, stressful, overwhelming, insane experience. I don't think I've ever dealt with it, and I told him I watch Bridezillas all the time. I watch, My Fair Wedding every Sunday. I watch the reruns. I watch everything. I know everything. And I never thought that it would happen to me, where I'm stressed and where I'm overwhelmed and I'm, crying or I'm sad. It's happening, and it's happening to me, and I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know how to tell people no. I don't know. I know these people love us and they just want to help us, but I just want to marry my best friend, and I just want to spend the rest of my life with him. I don't want to fight with anyone. His sister and I last night, we got in a fight. Because she thought that I wasn't taking this video serious enough. And I am. But I felt so bad. Because I don't want to let people down. And I want to give everyone else something that, they'll remember, but I forget about me in the process. And I lose myself because a lot of it isn't me, or a lot of it isn't what I want. But I know that they're doing it out of the kindness of their hearts, and they just want to make sure that I'm happy, and they know that there's a lot of little things that need to be done, but it's hard because I don't want to disappoint anyone. I just want to marry Sonny. That's it. We'll go to the courthouse tomorrow and I'd be fine. But he won't let that happen. He's very against it. It would mean the world to me if you could come out here, and it would help so much, but I know I could do this. It's just I can't take the stress anymore. I can't take the arguing about this and the dresses and that, and the chairs and the outfit. Fine, you can have the chairs in the outfield. You can sit everyone out there. You can wear whatever dress you want to wear. You can wear high heels if you want. I don't care. If you don't want a taco man, don't have a taco man. Fine. We'll figure it out somehow. I'm just tired of being pulled and pushed into however many directions except for my own. Wow. Baby. But if you could help me, I'd appreciate it. Megan, I can't believe. Damn you, Megan, it's your fault for doing this. Okay. Bye.
Hi, David. I'm Sonny, the groom. Well, first and foremost, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate just giving the opportunity to have our story be told. That you guys have given that opportunity to Megan and Amy, and having us get through this. I don't know what to say. First and foremost, just I love Amy. I love this woman with all my heart. She's everything to me. She's the greatest, strongest, most caring, most beautiful, most affectionate, most wearing her heart on her sleeve type person. And I'm just, every time I see her, I'm just in awe of her. She amazes me. She's been through so much in her life and still has come out so strong, and I know at times she gets, like now, she's stressed out, she feels worn out, beat down, she's being torn every way with my sister and the other bridesmaids, and what she wants and how they think the wedding should go. And it's hard for me because it is my family and it's the love of my life, so of course I go with what Amy needs me to do. I'm more than willing to step in and say, you know what, no, Sabrina, whoever, this is not how it's going to be. You know, Amy wants it this way and this is how it is, but on the other hand, Amy won't let me do that because she doesn't want to cause any conflict. She doesn't want to hurt anybody's feelings, whereas I, on the other hand, am like, well, this is for you, and not to be mean, but I have no problem hurting other people's feelings, just saying, look, this is how it is. But I'm not allowed to do that. And the other problem is just that with Amy, she's so simple. She's so, like, she's told me so many times, go to the courthouse and get married, and I don't want that for her. I don't want that for us. I don't want to remember our wedding day as, oh, we were at a courthouse. And I know deep down inside, if she could have it, she would have a huge, glorious, big, beautiful wedding. You know, just everything that she's ever seen. She loves My Fair Wedding. She's always watching it. First time I ever seen the show was with her, and her telling me, oh, you gotta see this and look at this. And she showed me a show about, you did one with this girl who was so country, and that's her. She's country. And she was so in love with the barn, and how the girl wanted to wear her boots, and David wouldn't let her. And you know, it was a great show, and just to see her and light up and get so happy and so just so happy for somebody else, it's great. And that's how she is. That's Amy. You know, although we've been through so much together and so much, you know, hurt and pain and setbacks, and yet we're still here. You know, as she gave me my beautiful boy Noah, and we just have came through from that. She just deserves the world. She deserves the world and everything in it. And if I could, I would give it to her. I would do anything I could to give her her glorious wedding. But even if I really could financially and everything else, she wouldn't let me, because she'd say, oh, well, we could do something else with that. We don't need that. I don't need that. And I want her to have all that. I want her to have everything. I want her to not have to stress, not have to worry about her doing anything on that day, which right now, the way it's going, she thinks she's going to have to, and I don't want that. I want her to just be a princess. Just let somebody else give her everything that she's given to everybody else, you know? I love her. And I love her for the person she is, the person she makes me want to be. So, if there's any way that you guys could help us out, it'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. Yes, that's it. Thanks, guys.